Okay. Oh, good morning and Happy New Year. And I hope everybody had a good Christmas. So I'm back on the land today, doing some work. I just turn around and show you what's been going on. So we drained this pond down by about 1 metre. So then we can take the 2 channels down. So we've drained this down and we've drained it into the rice field. That fertilises the rice field, so the fish water and the duck poo in the water will fertilise this rice field, give it some fertility. And then, so we've taken this down. We've got some baby ducks doing quite well now, you can see. These are the babies. They're about 4 week old now. The heliums are doing well over there. So cute, these little ducks. So our idea is to take this channel down and fill in from about 5 metres. We want to keep about 5 metres of this channel, and we're going to use that for the ducks to swim in. And then this rest of this is going to be filled in, and then just a shallow maybe 12 inches, so then we can grow 12 inches deep, 4 foot wide, so we can grow some azolla and some water cabbage, I think it's called, just for feeding the ducks and the chickens. This side is going to be completely filled in, so this area will be filled in, and there'll be fruit trees and other things growing on this side now. So the pump's been doing quite well. I had a small repair on this pump. It had a problem with the carburettor, so it's had a new carburettor fitted. So for a carburettor and fitting, 8 quid, 9 quid, something like that. Nothing. But now it's looking great. Pumping away, we're clearing this down. And then this, what we made the little duck house for the ducks, we're going to make bigger and use this land here, probably 5 or 6 metres of this land here, to make a duck house. And we're going to try and section the pond off like we have done already, but not good enough, because the ducks still get into the other side. So when you're feeding the fish, they just come and eat all the fish food. The fish aren't getting much. So the idea is to keep the ducks on this side and here in this pond here, and we'll just, I don't know, some sort of netting like this, mesh netting across, and it'll have to go in the water by about 1 foot or so, so then, because they'll just swim underneath it. That's what they're doing here. This get through in anywhere where they can. So like the bottom of this net, they got under, they got through the side there. Yeah, escape artists. We got some grey tilapia and red tilapia growing in these 2, and this is the hyacinth, which wasn't growing, but it's just started picking up now. It takes about maybe 3 weeks or so. So all the old will die up and the new's just started coming up. So I'm just going to get some more. We have a pond of uncles which is just over the field over there, and we can just go and fill this pond up with this hyacinth. And the ducks feed on this, and also the snails feed on it. So the snails feed on it, and then the ducks eat the snails and the snail eggs. And then this side is going to be so we can feed the fish on this side. So at the moment, any fish that's in the pond we feed here, but the ducks, whenever they see food being thrown in, they're in. So we're just trying to keep some sort of some sort of fencing across, or some barrier across to stop them from coming in. And then, given 3 or 4 days, this water will drain and we can get the wagons. If you remember last year, the water was on the land and the wagons were sinking, so this will dry up in about 3 or 4 days. So in a week or so we can get the wagons come down and start filling in the land. So that's our plan. Never still, there's always something to do. But we're planning, whilst I'm at it, the ducks have only just had these babies, so these babies, but they're laying eggs like nobody's business. So I don't know if you can see in here, but in here there's loads of eggs. And they just hide them, keeps them warm, and then they sit on them at night. And these are the muscovys sitting on eggs. Well, there's many eggs going at the moment. Probably best part of 70 eggs. Right, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the score.